Oh. What do we have here? Oh. Oh, okay. All right, that's not what I expected to see. Okay. And here, okay, this is absolute. Why do you stand in my way? Me? I could ask you the very same. Okay, enough talk. Aim for the horns. I know. Oh, I see. Or I don't. Okay, I'm drawing inferences, but I'm gonna stop pretending I understand, because a battle between draconic forces in the middle of an era-ending storm is not how I expected to start what I assumed to be a new farming adventure. But this is pretty awesome. Okay. Oh. Well, hello everyone. Welcome to Rune Factory, Guardians of Azuma. Where... just a dream. And here I thought we were going to wake up with amnesia, as is typical with our Rune Factory adventures. But welcome to a brand new adventure that I literally know nothing about. I don't even have amnesia because I have kept my nose out of any of what's going on in Guardians of Azuma. And so we're going to discover it together. Good morning! Finally awake in there? Okay, and we have an adventure log. This place is a little bit wrecked. Took you long enough, sleepyhead. Do you have any idea what time it is? And the very first thing I can do is attack things with what I assume to be a katana. And there's a beautiful shrine to a dragon. This Spring Village level 1. Oh my gosh. This is not what I expected, but I am not going to complain. I wonder if I have any more comfortable clothes. Oh my gosh. Okay, not at the moment, not at the moment. It seems that we've got what we've got. I even have a shrine maiden who can help me clean things up. Oh my gosh, starting. Oh, cheerful tea house proprietress Iora. Oh my gosh. I accept this wholeheartedly. I'm sorry. Now hurry and wash up. We'll have breakfast after we tidy the shrine. More cleaning today? I didn't realize you were such a neat freak. Cleanliness is a daily routine. Besides, those who don't work don't eat. Right! Someone want to get to work. I can tell that there is a very strong sense of industriousness, I suppose. Could I ask you to take care of the sweeping again? Okay. Okay, well, now I have a katana and I have a broom. And... oh my gosh, and are you really? Instead of a sickle, I get to sweep the leaves and rocks and withered grass out of the shrine's front yard with a bamboo broom. I'm really in love with that. Hard to believe that you've been with us for half a year now. Has it really been that long? So we must have spent the winter with them if we're in spring, unless they don't have 4 seasons. And boy, did we start off with a bang. I'll never forget walking into the shrine to find you completely crumpled on the floor, under a big hole in the roof. Ah, I think we're about to be told, by the way, you could fix that. I can't help but think you must be someone really special, Seri. Like a messenger from the dragon god or something. I don't know what about our appearance may have given that away. Oh, please, I doubt that. I just have dreams about dragons and arrived in a meteoric fashion from the sky. Divine envoy or no, I'm happy to have you. Since so many villagers have moved out, it feels good welcoming a new neighbor for a change. Aw, thank you. Thank you, I'm glad to hear it. Aw, so we cleaned up with the morning chores. Wow, so I have a feeling we're going to be told, why don't you fix the hole before it starts raining for the spring rains, perhaps? There, perfect. And I'm sure the god residing here would agree. So, who is the god of this shrine anyway? Good question. All I know is that they're a dragon. What was their name again? I think it's Smoko something? Oh, that's kind of cute. Anyway, they're a protector god, so we should pay our respects. Now, could you use this to perform the ritual prayer and dance? Dance of bonds and save statues. Use the dance of bond at the save statue. And we have sacred treasure that we're equipping now. This is very much escalated. Sacred treasures? What? This is so different than anything I ever expected. We must be very good at that. I offer these humble words. Great God of the Dragon Shrine, Moko something, may your divine glory shine forth and bless us all forevermore. Bonding with the save statues will save our progress when we go ahead and spend time. Look, and that's how we can change what weapons we're carrying. I think having a plum blossom stick is probably less alarming to everyone than having my sword. I mean, landing with a sword that nice alone, whew, it's kind of obvious we're not just anyone. And I really, really love that we're doing dancing and cleaning the shrine as part of the rituals of the day, because that's all the chores really are, of cleaning up your farm every morning, taking care of your crops and cleaning up the weeds. It's part of the rituals that make up the culture and the vibrancy of your life. And this is such a beautiful way to be introduced to a whole new world and really gain a sense of what it means to be here. Perfect. You always look so graceful when you dance. It's mesmerizing. Why a plum branch, I wonder? They say the dragon god really likes plum blossoms for one. I think it's also supposed to help you forge an eternal bond with them. Can it really do that? Sis! You're gonna hear Suzu coming a mile away with a bell that big on her little waist. Oh, I brought you lunch. Oh, sweetie, thanks. Here you go, enjoy. Thank you so much. Suzu, huh? Wait, is she hungry too? Let's go ahead and give her half. Do you want to share? Can I? Suzu, where are your manners? Sorry, eating is this girl's favorite hobby. That's all right. Food tastes better when you share it anyway. Here, Suzu. Well, not to mention they brought it to me. Like, that's kind of a big deal if you ask me. If they made it and I don't share any, and I don't know what work I've done other than kind of dance a little bit with the beautiful blossom branch, that just seems fair. Ah, there you are. Sakaki, good morning. Good morning. Suzu, I see you're a bright little ball of energy as always. There's a good girl. I'm the best girl. That you are. Now then, would you two come with me? Yaya will be leaving, and I thought you might like to see her off. Yeah, let's go ahead. I thought he meant those two, but I guess he was just saying hi to Suzu, and he meant the two older of us. Right this way, then. 6 months we've been here. Nobody even demanded that I fix the hole in the shrine just yet. The village has been seeing a lot of people move out. That tree is obviously in need of care, and so are those steps. Are we gonna break our neck going up and down those steps to the shrine? Have you managed to settle in? Yes, everyone's been so helpful. Good, good. Nearly 50 years have passed since the celestial collapse. You know, remember how I said an era-ending battle between dragons is how we started? Celestial Collapse is a fantastic name for that. Our village once bustled with travelers from all over Azuma. Now, it's but a shadow of its former self. Ever since that disaster, plants and animals alike have lost their vigor. The land itself is starved of runes. Runes? Simply put, the source of all life. looks like it won't bloom this year either. Tragic. This is the sacred tree, guardian of our village. Before the collapse, it gave us gorgeous flowers every year. That captivating sight earned us another moniker, Village of Ever-Blooming Flowers. Unfortunately. Do you really plan to cut it down? Indeed. Takumi's inspection revealed that the roots have already begun to rot. Best to remove it before it falls and possibly injures someone. Or takes half of the mountainside with it. But that's so sad. Did the god leave? I'm afraid so. Legend says that a very beautiful, buxom deity once called this tree her home. I'm having Okami flashbacks right now. Not that any of us had laid eyes on her. After all, I was barely older than Suzu when this tree last bloomed. Hey, what's up, buxom? Some kind of fruit, I think. Like peaches, perhaps. Oh, I want to eat a buxom. No, you don't. Ah, there's Yai. Oh, this looks like somebody who's like possibly leaving for good or just traveling. No, leaving for good from the looks of it. And so our population drops again. From what I hear, the rest of Azuma fares better than our village. I wish her well out there. It must be hard, like watching an oasis dry up and not being able to fix it, knowing that you really need to disperse if everyone's going to make it. Great Guardian, if you're listening, I hope you recover soon. And when you do, please bless us with your beautiful flowers again. Please? That does it. I'll be the one to revitalize our village. I'll convince plenty of customers to come to my tea shop and try the best dango in Azuma. That's the spirit. Let me help. Yeah. I guess you are just gonna have to do what you can until you realize you've got to keep moving. Something on Suzu's mind. Oh my goodness. This is absolutely going completely differently than I expected, but I can already see the patterns. Revitalizing the land, bringing forth the runes again, going ahead and visiting with everybody in town, which at this point seems to be a population of 4. What's wrong, Suzu? Can I ask a favor? Go ahead. So lately, whenever I play outside the village, I keep seeing this really weird animal. Weird? How? Wouldn't it be sad if the runes were trying to come back, but people didn't know what they were anymore and were unintentionally chasing them away? Hopefully that's not the case here. It's round and white and fuzzy and just really weird. Will you help me look for it, please? Of course. I mean, I have a very sharp sword, and if that is possibly too sharp, I do have a stick that I could whack it with. Really? Yay, you're the best! Come on, let me show you where I usually see it. Suzu? Well, you know, if she's gonna immediately dart over... Whoa, okay, so... Note, that's how I can dart. Oh, and it looks like there are some other people at the shrine. So population now stands at 6. I saw it around here yesterday. Bright white and covered in fluff. Sounds like... I don't want to make assumptions about it being, say, a small sheep or goat or rabbit, but a woolly... Oh! White fluff. A woolly, maybe? Come this way! So, we're going to go ahead and we are going to follow our new friend. And then we've got our camp for a vision of the wider area if we really wanted to figure out where things are. Oh, excellent. Oh, and there's a little quest. Got it. Okay, so we've got something on Suzu's mind that we're taking care of. Finding the weird animal would be the next objective. I want to kind of check out the little mask for a second. And so if we're here and there's a shipping shed, somebody must have to walk all the way down. Whoa! Whoa, frog statues! Hold up here. Why are there frog statues? I approve. I approve of frog statues. And also the blight purified in spring region. Oh, I think I might be putting together a little bit of what might be happening here. I see. All right. And then meanwhile, Can I speak with you? Gozo. The cherry blossoms tend to steal the spotlight, but the true charm of our little village is that we have a wide variety of beautiful flowers that always bloom. Aww. Is this one of them? I mean, okay, so that's the purple grass. I really wish I could fix these steps because I'm concerned about the well-being of everybody who goes up and down them. And Akiri, it's so hard to pick what I like best about this village, but I think it might be the cherry blossoms. They're bright and colorful and have an air of gentleness about them. Honestly, if I was like living among ever-blooming cherry blossoms, I would be really happy too. Tatsuo, I love this village so much. I'd honestly be happy living here the rest of my days. Oh, that would be really sad if you truly loved a place and you couldn't stay because it seemed to be dying and the thing you loved about it was leaving. Sorry about Suzu. She's got a short attention span, so just humor her for a bit, okay? A weird animal in the village. Can't say I've seen anything of the sort. Perhaps it hides from all but the innocent eyes of a child. Let's go ahead and... Oh, behind the shrine. Is it under there? I saw it here 2 days ago, I think. It had super big horns, curvy ones. Horns? That can't be a woolly. Maybe a buffamoo? Not here either. Let's go this way next. White, fluffy. It's not a very tiny dragon, is it? Because I mean, I wouldn't describe a dragon as being fluffy, but if you're a kid, maybe it seems that way. Wow, she's fast. Then again, if you grew up here, that probably is easy to do. Whoop! I saw it around here 3 days ago. I gasped real loud, which must have scared it, because then it flew away. Alright, so it's fluffy, flying, white, round, and has large horns. Flying rules out Buffamoo. I'm starting to think this is a monster I've never seen before. I can't find it anywhere, but I know I saw it, I swear. I believe you. Do you want to keep looking? Suzu, time to come inside. Iora's calling me. I better go home, even if I don't want to give up yet. Will you play with me again tomorrow, Seri? Of course. See you then! Oh my gosh, it's late. Oh, Suzu, we'll have more fun tomorrow, okay? Honestly, if these people are feeding me and those who don't work don't eat. Oh. Oh wow, okay, so there's turnips right over here. You can even see the estimates on their value. I wonder if I can help out with the fields because, I mean, it's not like my sword is gonna help much with that, nor my stick, but still. Let's see. Thanks for putting up with Suzu. You're always so nice to her, Seri. Oh, aren't I nice to you too? You could be nicer. Somebody really likes my dance moves, I think. As the day winds down, so too do the people. About time for me to putter on home, I think. And then what do we have here? Aurora's tea house, hours of operation. She keeps it open quite late, actually. But she keeps a good eye on her sister. Couldn't find the mystery monster? Ah well, perhaps it's for the best that such a beast remains imaginary. People say the color and aroma of cherry blossoms can soothe the soul. That's why I always come here when I feel worn out. Well, unfortunately there's no cherry blossoms right now, but I have a feeling that if you go ahead and have a good sleep, ma'am, you might really enjoy being able to think about the cherub of another world. Also, I thought we lived at this shrine, but apparently not. Maybe we were just helping out here? Oh wait, okay, that's a bigger shrine. Oh, what the heck? We live in the big zone. I thought we lived in the smaller shrine. But it turns out there's a much larger shrine up ahead. And are there some plants right over here, maybe? No, I think they're up on the cliff. Alright, let's see. I don't want to destroy that. I almost did, but like, that's probably... Oh, antidote grass. Huh, and medical herbs. You might want to remember that we might need to go ahead and cure ourselves of various illness and disease. Let's take care of those things. And then... Oh, that's right. We can do the Dance of Bonds. That's really fun. Oh, I love that. I wonder if we can use that cherry blossom to go ahead, like the plum blossom branch to bond with some of the animals too. Sleeping restores our health points and rune points, which we have not yet revealed. Staying up too late makes you sleepy, gradually draining your health points before you finally fall unconscious. That makes sense to me. Like, if you're gonna pass out, well, this seems like a fairly safe village. One that is kind of dying. Maybe we can help out with that. Heed me. Heed me, please, if you can hear my voice. Oh, those are beautiful. Those are beautiful. That would be worth really, really fighting for, wouldn't it? What am I doing outside? What? Oh, Earth Dancer, aid to the gods. Blessed Earthmate, hear my plea. Earth what? A great shadow looms over this village. My life force is all but spent. Dancer, I bid you act in my stead. Me? I offer you my sacred treasure. Wield its kamiwaza with your dance. Bring salvation to this village. The divine wind, huh? I beg of you. Oh, that's beautiful. Wow. Oh my goodness, is that... Hey, up and down, partner, let's go! I'm talking, Willow! Ah! Finally! Morning! What are you? Whoa, what was that for? Don't tell me you forgot your own partner. Partner? You're kidding me! You seriously don't remember me? Well, you kind of remind me a lot of a bird in a certain fantasy life, but... well, I guess it's no surprise you wouldn't recognize me looking like this. Oh my gosh, is that our dragon friend? Wait, white, fluffy horn flying? You are the weird animal. Excuse me? I'll have you know that I'm a dragon, a descendant of the Mahoshi Habaki, which is not mono something. I am the ivory one who soars the heavens. Oh, wait, there we go. Mokoshiro. Moko, could you repeat that? What? Come on! I'm not saying all that again. Just call me whatever you want. I kind of like Woolby. Woolby? That's your best name for the descendant of a dragon god? You don't like it? Did the dragon god fall in love with a woolly at some point? Because that's actually kind of cute. It's fine, whatever. Listen, you and I have much bigger fish to fry at the moment. We've got to track down the black dragon before it drains all the rooms from Azuma. What black dragon? No way. Please tell me you're pulling my leg. Why else did I make you an earth dancer? An earth dancer? At least we're putting things together. Better to start putting the pieces of what did turn out to be amnesia together. And make sense of why we have an appearance and skills and knowledge that don't fit anything in this village or what a typical villager would have, right? Something tells me this is not a slow protagonist. Right. And that's the divine instrument for my dream. I'm supposed to use it in some sort of dance. You remember now? Great! There you are, Seri! We've got trouble. Some kind of shadowy monster is attacking the village. No! I'm not done talking yet! Wait up! I have a feeling... Oh my gosh, okay. You know, it probably wouldn't be the best thing if we just immediately ran into the big black dragon, like... Okay, but guess what? That's what we got. Oh! You know? That dragon, it's the one from my dream. You would hope it's draining the life force from the area. And... that's an airship. I didn't expect that either. There you are, Malo! Black dragon spotted. Roger, hard port. Are we about to crash an airship? Ready and fire! Not even phased. I've got to tell them its weakness. What was it? Okay, it's good that our memory is choosing this time of need to return. Do I know them? They're gonna crash that ship and become new members of the village. The horns! Aim for its horns! Oh my word. That would take a lot of courage, because the dragon just seems like it's distracted with eating the runes right now. Yes! All right! Oh, the villagers. Oh, our tree. Oh, it's going down, but at least we got... Okay, and the dragon heads off. But now we're really mad. That's our sacred tree. Also, I think we feel a deep, vengeful fury of familiarity. The spring god's dream visit. Have a strange dream. And... ears, tail. Yeah, that was a close call. Thanks for the tip. So are you from this village? Oh, so then she doesn't recognize us. Not exactly. Oh, then you're a traveler, just like us. I mean, that was a pretty quick jump. Okay. Okay. No ears, tail? Nope. Hup. Grazie, traveler. I'm Mario Panforti di Santiqui Coquil, but please call me Mario. Boy, look, I failed Spanish 3 times. I journey the world, searching high and low for treasure. Okay, on the one hand, I thought maybe they were rescuing the village from the Black Dragon. On the other hand, I could see how that would be a potential bit of very aggressive flying loot to a traveler. But I wonder what came first, annoying the dragon or trying to save a village? Oh my gosh. The adventurer who sells the skies, Mario. Yeah, Mario, there we go. And this young lady is my traveling companion, the esteemed archaeologist. I'm all in now. Fina. You keep saying it wrong. It's Hina. Pardon? You always insist on calling me Malo, no? That's a nickname. Doesn't count. Oh my word. Mysterious archaeologist Hina. At any rate, that black dragon gave us quite the runaround. How did you know its weakness? Well, Seri! I feel like Iroha might be a little jealous at this stage. We're very excited. This is probably like one of the most intense days of their entire like village history for a while. Suzu and I are fine, but the sacred tree. I don't think there's going to be much left of it at all anymore. Sakaki! Thank the gods you're safe. What was that black dragon? To think it would descend upon our poor little village. That dreadful creature has sown calamity across all of Azuma. I guess if this is a very tiny village that just had like a tree spirit or a tree god, a small one from from what seems to be a small one or one who grew over time, it would be a lot. They say it spreads blight bloom spores, plants that absorb the land's runes. Our land has been weakened enough already, at this rate. Oh no. Worse still, our sacred tree was caught in the crossfire. The damage is too great. Our village will never recover. You're cutting it down? But if we lose the tree, then... We have no choice, child. Best to remove it before it harms someone. Wait. How do I explain this? Let me try something. I'll save it, I promise. You will? We're only looking cooler and cooler in her eyes, I think. Oh, and just what are you planning? Yeah, finally caught up. That's it, the weird animal. Oh, so the adults can see it too. Willoughby. You just ditched me, you jerk. I can't fly very far like this, you know. A talking woolly? Willoughby, if you know anything about this place, please tell me. You're a divine messenger, right? I want to save this village and its guardian deity. Oh boy. I mean, as the descendant of a dragon god and a woolly, I could see how this would be an extremely exciting opportunity. I, the Great Woolly, descendant of Mihoshi Habaki, shall impart my wisdom unto you. The first things first, we gotta heal the land. Follow me. Something tells me this adorably might have something to do with putting seeds in the ground and then being patient. And then Woolly being like, what do you want from me? Like, divine capability takes time. Come to think of it, you said the god gave you an instrument in your dream, right? Right. She asked me to save this village in her place. Then it's time to put that thing to good use. The god of spring oversees this village. Her domain includes healing and mirth. Let's start by giving these blighted trees a healthy dose of cheer. That's adorable! Sacred treasures and their kamiwaza. Receiving a sacred treasure from a god allows you to use rune points to perform their unique abilities known as kamiwaza. Use the drum dance to heal or spur growth in plant life, as well as restore blighted land to its former glory. My friends, we absolutely are about to go on a grand adventure.